Have you ever wondered how the profession of pharmacy, which plays such a crucial role today, came into existence in India? Let's rewind to around 7,000 years ago, to the dawn of the Ayurvedic system of medicine. This was a time when the knowledge of medicinal plants and herbs was a treasured asset, passed on from generation to generation. These early pharmacists, if you will, were the pioneers who set the stage for the development of traditional Indian medicine. They utilized the bounty of nature, extracting healing elements from roots, leaves, fruits, bark, and seeds. Their unique approach to health and wellness was holistic, focusing on the balance of the body, mind, and spirit. This was a fundamental shift in the understanding and treatment of diseases, and it marked the birth of pharmacy in India. So, the journey of pharmacy in India began with the Ayurvedic system, which laid the foundation of medicine with its unique approach. As we move forward in time, another significant development took place in the medieval era. Can you guess what it was? Yes, it was the introduction of Unani medicine to India, brought by the Persians and Arabs. This system of medicine, based on the teachings of Hippocrates and Galen, offered a whole new approach to healing, focusing on the four humors of the human body: blood, phlegm, yellow bile, and black bile. With it came a plethora of new medicinal substances and advanced compounding techniques. Unani medicine, or Greek medicine as it's also known, thrived in the heart of India, becoming a cornerstone of the country's pharmacological practice. Its holistic approach to health and disease, considering the patient's environment, diet, and lifestyle alongside their symptoms, was a revolutionary concept. The Unani system offered a stark contrast to the previously dominating Ayurvedic methods, introducing a whole new perspective on the art of healing. Furthermore, Unani medicine significantly influenced the development of the pharmacy profession in India. It introduced the concept of compounding, a method of preparing medications by combining various ingredients. This was a considerable advancement from the simple extraction methods used in the past. Compounding allowed for the creation of more complex and potent medicinal mixtures, tailored to the individual needs of the patient. The pharmacological principles of Unani medicine were also unique. It believed in the power of nature and the body's ability to heal itself, with medication acting as a facilitator in this process. The use of natural substances, such as herbs, spices, and animal products, was prevalent, further enriching the Indian medicinal repertoire. So you see, the medieval era was a time of great change for the pharmacy profession in India. The introduction of Unani medicine not only brought a new system of healing but also advanced the practice of pharmacy, introducing compounding and a whole new range of medicinal substances. Thus, Unani medicine enriched the practice of pharmacy in India, introducing compounding and a whole new range of medicinal substances. The next major shift in the pharmacy profession in India came with the British era. Want to know how? The British brought with them their Western medicines and a new approach to healthcare. This was a stark contrast to the traditional Ayurvedic and Unani systems that had dominated the Indian subcontinent for centuries. The British era saw the introduction of Western pharmacology, which is the study of how substances interact with living organisms to produce a change in function. This marked a significant turning point in the history of pharmacy in India, as it brought about a more scientific and systematic approach to the profession. But it wasn't just about introducing new medicines. The British also played a crucial role in the establishment of formal education for pharmacists. The year 1932 saw the birth of the first pharmacy school in India, set up in Calcutta. This school was a milestone in the development of the pharmacy profession in India, as it laid the groundwork for structured education and training in the field. The influence of Western pharmacology was not limited to education. It also had a profound impact on the practice of pharmacy. Pharmacists were no longer just dispensers of medicine. They became integral parts of the healthcare team, providing advice on the safe and effective use of medicines. This shift in role was a significant change from the traditional role of pharmacists in India, which was primarily focused on the preparation and supply of medicines. This period also saw the emergence of the pharmaceutical industry in India. Western medicines needed to be produced locally to meet the growing demand. This led to the establishment of several pharmaceutical companies, which have since grown to become major players in the global pharmaceutical industry. The British era thus marked the beginning of a more structured and formalized approach to pharmacy education and practice in India. This was a significant step towards the modern pharmacy profession that we see today, and it set the stage for the developments that were to come in the post-independence era. Post-independence, India witnessed a surge in the growth and development of pharmacy. Curious to know more? Let's dive in. The dawn of independence in 1947 marked a significant shift in India's pharmacy scenario. The newly independent nation was eager to establish its presence in the medical world, and the first step towards this was the establishment of pharmaceutical institutions. These institutions played a pivotal role in shaping the pharmacy profession in India, providing the much-needed academic foundation. In the year following independence, 1948 to be precise, the Pharmacy Council of India was formed. This council was instrumental in regulating the practice of pharmacy across the country. It was responsible for maintaining a uniform standard of education, ensuring that pharmacists were well equipped with the necessary skills and knowledge. That same year, the Pharmacy Act was passed. This act was a game changer, as it set the legal framework for the practice of pharmacy in India. It defined the roles and responsibilities of pharmacists, setting a clear path for the profession. But it wasn't just the profession that was growing, the industry was too. The post-independence era saw the expansion of pharmaceutical industries across the country. These industries were not only producing medicines for the domestic market, but also exporting them to other countries. This marked India's emergence as a global player in the pharmaceutical industry. The growth of pharmacy as a profession also took off during this period. The profession began to gain recognition and respect, with more and more individuals choosing to pursue it as a career. It was no longer just about dispensing medicines. Pharmacists were now playing a crucial role in healthcare, advising patients and working alongside doctors. In essence, the post-independence era was a period of immense growth and development in the field of pharmacy in India. The establishment of pharmaceutical institutions, the formation of the Pharmacy Council, the passing of the Pharmacy Act, and the expansion of pharmaceutical industries all contributed to this. The post-independence era saw India taking significant strides in the field of pharmacy, setting the stage for a more robust and dynamic pharmaceutical industry. Now that we have traced the historical journey of pharmacy in India, where do we stand today, and what does the future hold? Presently, the pharmacy industry in India is a bustling arena. It's among the world's top 5 pharmaceutical markets in terms of volume and stands in the top 15 when it comes to value. The industry is expected to grow exponentially in the next few years, driven by increasing consumer spending, rapid urbanization, and a burgeoning middle class. Pharmacists in India play multiple roles. They are not only dispensers of medicines but also educators who guide patients on the proper use of medications, potential side effects, and managing chronic diseases. However, they face several challenges, including a lack of standardized education and training, inadequate remuneration, and a struggle for professional recognition. In spite of these obstacles, the future of pharmacy in India is bright. There's a growing awareness of the importance of pharmacists in healthcare delivery. More and more people are realizing that pharmacists can play a significant role in managing diseases and improving patient outcomes. Moreover, technology is playing a major role in shaping the future of pharmacy. Innovations like online pharmacies, telemedicine, and digital health records are revolutionizing the way medicines are prescribed, dispensed, and consumed. Such technological advancements are not only making medicines more accessible, but also improving patient safety and adherence to medication. Another promising development is the increasing global demand for Indian medicines. India is known as the pharmacy of the world due to its massive production of generic drugs. As the world grapples with rising healthcare costs, the demand for affordable medicines from India is set to skyrocket. So, what's the takeaway? The Indian pharmacy sector is on an upward trajectory. With the right policies and support, it can overcome its current challenges and become a global leader in pharmaceuticals. As we look ahead, the future of pharmacy in India appears promising, ready to meet global demands and continue its legacy of healing. Now, having journeyed through the history of pharmacy in India, what are the key points to remember? We began with the roots of pharmacy in the ancient wisdom of Ayurveda, a practice that continues to impact the pharmaceutical landscape today. We then explored the medieval era where Unani medicine, with its unique blend of Greek, Arab, and Islamic influences, made significant contributions to the field. The British era brought Western medicine to the forefront, introducing new techniques and perspectives that profoundly shaped the pharmacy profession. Post-independence, India saw a surge in modern developments, bolstered by advancements in technology and research. Today, the Indian pharmacy industry is a global player, offering promising future prospects from cutting-edge drug research to innovative healthcare solutions. And there you have it, the fascinating journey of pharmacy in India. Subscribe for more such intriguing insights into a variety of topics.